Sounds good. Now,
Got that.
The Roxborough Sports Network starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you feel that? Tell me, can you feel that? You see it coming? Yeah, let me help you with your vision. They losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard. I'm talking words you understand. I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere you know. I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the Lord the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all funny games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chilling with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Turner brothers, yeah, we screaming lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow.
This will be a 4-day event. We have teams from all over the country, as you just saw from Kansas, North Carolina, New York, New Jersey. Please come out all weekend and support this good cause. Although we're going to enjoy basketball tonight, I want you all to be remembered and recognize the purpose of this event, which is to stand against violence. Woodland Hills community and Pittsburgh as a whole, we've lost a lot of people to gun violence over the last couple of years. Pittsburgh has lost a lot of people to gun violence, and it's happening in cities all around the country. So please, during halftime, after the game, stop out in the lobby, observe our mural of all the people we've lost from our community over the last couple of years, talk to the people outside, and remember, although we're going to play great basketball, this weekend is much bigger than just basketball. So thank y'all for all being here. Enjoy the basketball games.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Woodland High School for the second game of the second annual MLK Stand Against Violence Basketball Showcase presented by Frank Walker Law. Tonight, the WPIAL and Big 56 are proud to present a Section 1 grapple between the visiting Gateway Gators and our Woodland Hills Wolverines. Now, the first game between these gentlemen was a classic. Will this one be the same? We'll find out after we hear the rules. Do not show the players, officials, or coaches any unsportsmanlike conduct. They've earned your respect, please give it to them. If you're hungry and thirsty, food or drink must not be consumed in the gymnasium. The Woodland Hills School District is a non-smoking school district, which means you can't smoke on any of our properties. And if you decide to leave this game before halftime, since it's a showcase weekend, you're allowed to come back in. And now, with the rules read, if you're able to, we will all please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps, turn your attention to the far side of the gym, or our video board, as Woodland Hills senior Taquay Davis sings the Star Spangled Banner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the student athletes who will provide the entertainment for us this evening. First, let's meet the starters for the visiting Gateway Gators. At center, a 6'7" sophomore, number 21, Ryan Gregerson. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 23, William Crockett.
23, William Crockett, starting guard, sophomore.
At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 11, Quincy, Germany.
Number 11, Quincy, Germany, guard, 5'8", junior, starter for the Gateway Gators.
At guard, a 6' senior, number 5, R.J. Stevenson.
At guard, 6' senior, R.J. Stevenson. number 5.
And at guard, a 6-foot senior, wearing 0.
And at guard, a 6-foot senior, Elgin Oliver, starting guard for the Gateway Gators.
Salvis Rogers.
And now here's your starting lineup for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Starting guard is
And now the starting lineup for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. At guard, a 6-foot sophomore, wearing 0, Deontay Williams.
At guard, a 6-foot sophomore wearing 0, Deontay Williams.
At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 3, Kyer Hainsworth.
Starting guard, a 5'9" senior, number 3, Kyer Hainsworth.
At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 4, Jihad Denard.
At forward, a 6-foot senior, number 4, Jihad Denard.
At point guard, a 5'8" senior, number 1, Velton Kenny.
At point guard, a 5'8" senior, number 1, Velton Kenny.
And at forward, a 6'1" senior, number 5, Rayshawn Robertson.
And rounds out the starting lineup for the 6'1" senior, number 5, Rashawn Robinson. This is Roxamore Sports Live, and we are here at the Woodland Hills High School second annual Stand Against Violence basketball showcase. As our AD just alluded, that this is more than basketball for all the lives that have been lost in our communities, even since the Woodland Hills existence. And so it is coming together that we fight against violence. And we also have a pledge here by Hoops, who are outside in the hallway, and they're trying to get 1,000 kids to make a pledge to stand against violence too as well. I am Sam Timbers, and I'm here with my co-host, Ken Abaka, joining me here, Ken, and we're looking for a great night of basketball here in Western PA.
This is going to be really good. Now, this match, they said earlier that last time they met up, they actually went into overtime on this one. So this is going to be a very evenly matched up game, and I can't wait to see how the rest of this goes. And looks like we're moments away from the tip-off, and cheerleader section is already loud. Both sides, they're very loud. It's hard to hear myself right now, but
this is a game. This is the game where this is a rubber match, as it came close as you just spoke about, but also it is a rivalry game because the communities border each other and they all know each other. So it's a game for bragging rights for the community when you go to the Roseville Mall and you want to say we got the win. So here's the tip. And Gateway controls the ball. That's number 11 with the pass. Quincy, Germany, gives it out to Elgin Oliver, who we believe and hear that he is the best player for the Gateway Gators. Goes to the hoop, misses it, but the big guy, the big one, number 23, rebounds. William Krumka puts it back in, the 6'3" sophomore. Jahar Denard makes the shot. We have a tie-up out of balance by Rashawn Robinson. Gators ball. So Gateway brings it up with 7:15 left in the first period. They dump it inside down to the big. Number 1 hits it out of bounds for Woodland Hills Wolverines.
fair to say so far that Gateway has mostly controlled these first minute or two of this game.
And it also seems like Gateway is big inside, that they might want to use their size, dump it down inside on the smaller Woodland Hills Wolverines. So we have a turnover on the play, Wolverines ball. We have a score with 6:39 in the first period. Gators 2, Woodland Hill Wolverines 0. This is Roxamore Sports Live with the showcase, the MLK showcase at Woodland Hills.
And in through the lane and, out of bounds.
That was Deontay Williams into the lane, tipped by the Gateway Gator defender, Wolverine ball.
Almost a backcourt violation there, but the Gateway ends up taking the ball.
Gators ball.
Gators ball. So Gators take it. Pass the ball around. That's number 11. Quincy Germany out top. Signals it into play. Turnover. Jahar Denard passes it out. Number 1. Javon Kenny for the Wolverines. Ties it up at 2 here. Set up for the 3. The big man goes up and get it. That's Elgin Oliver, who was considered the best player for Gateway. Deontay Williams goes hard to the rack. Misses it. Gateway gets the rebound. Elgin Oliver goes to the hoop, misses it. Woodland Hills comes back. And we have a foul call on the play.
Just like how we said earlier, how this matchup is very well evenly matched up, basically. I will say this, I think, is the first game of the evening where after a few minutes of play, it's really just one shot away. And looking at the scores here, it's just 2 for the Wolverines and 4 points for Gateway. So it's very, very matched up.
Yes, it's an evenly matchup, Ken, here tonight. And so it's be interesting to see that. So the keys to success for Woodland Hills would be that have no turnovers and to be able to shoot from the foul line and also get points in transition.
And, unfortunately, none of the 2 foul throws ended up going in. So now it is Gators ball.
Wolverine ball.
And so it's Wolverines ball on the missed shot. Deontay Williams takes it out. Gators leading by 2. Gateway comes out on a full press. And the press disturbed Woodland Hills Wolverines, and the ball goes out. Turnover to the Gateway Gators. The keys to success for Gateway would be dumping inside to their bigs, swinging around, and also if they dump it inside, they would kick it out to the spot-up shooter. No turnovers, and hit their free throws. We have a travel call here on number 23, and that is William Chroma. So Gateway comes out in the press, again, full court press, trying to cause some turnovers, trying to get some points in transition. Deontay Williams out top. That's Kyrie Hainsworth. Dumps it down to Deontay Williams. Goes up, he's blocked. Gets up for the rebound again. And that was a great defense by number 21 there, Ryan Gregerson, forward, sophomore. Jahar Denard jumps high, gets the rebound. That's Velton Kinney, brings it up. Gateway are in the zone, packing it in. Velton Kinney for the 3.
From downtown. 3 points.
He He drains that kid. Spot up shooter. So Woodland Hills takes their first lead, 5-4, with 3:42 left in the first period. Quincy Germany passes it in to Gregerson, the sophomore. So on the defensive end, he makes the block. On the offensive end, he scores.
And another from downtown.
That's Velton Kinney. He's having a heat check. He's on fire. That's his second 3 in a row. He's starting to feel it. So that's number 11, Quincy Germany out top. He's the floor general for the Gateway Gators. Woodland Hills comes out in the man-to-man. Elgin Oliver, the senior, 6 foot, gets the rebound and puts it back up. Gateway is running his vaunted press. That's another block by number 21, Gregerson, the sophomore. And he gets it inside. He's rewarded for the play. It goes up, gets the 2. Playing good defense at one end and also making a block shot and coming down and getting rewarded for his effort on defense and the offensive play. This is Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School 2nd Annual Stand Against Violence High School Basketball.
And we would like to thank one of our sponsors for Roxamore Sports Network, Berhern and Ernsberger. Do you need a law firm in Pittsburgh? Have you or a member of your family suffered a serious injury? Did an insurance company refuse your claim? You may need help from a proven lawyer who will work with you. Call attorney Dan Ernsberger at 412-391-2515.
This is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School, where we are having a showcase of Woodland Hills High School 2nd Annual Stand Against Violence High School Basketball Showcase, presented by Frank Walker Law. And Gators are up 10-8. They're up by 2 with 2:14 left. And they're in a press as Deontay Williams brings the ball up. Passes to Velton Kinney. Kyra Hainsworth's drive. Has Velton Kinney in the corner, and he hits a 3 again. He's on fire early. So Elgin Oliver out top. R.J. Richardson passes it to 23.
Ooh, and another 3.
William Krumka, and he hits the shot. Gators 13, Wolverines 11. Those are skip pass trying to break the press. It's Kyra Hainsworth. And Elgin Oliver hits it out of bounds. Woodland Hills retains possession. With a minute 28 left, the score is 13-11, Gators. Deontay Williams spot up for the 3, shoots the air ball. And Rashawn Robinson tries to get it, knocks it out of bounds. Gateway's ball.
So far with the 3 points, is it how many threes does number 1 have so far on Woodland Hills? Is that 1 or is that 2 or 3 of them that he has so far?
He has 3-pointers.
3, wow.
And he has 11 points in the game. He's the leading scorer. So Velton Kinney gets the ball, has it out top for the Woodland Hills Wolverines, surveys. So Woodland Hills pulls the ball out with the clock running down, setting up a play, trying to get a nice play, a good score, maybe a back cut, maybe a mid-range jumper, or even bouncing inside and shoot it back out. to Velton Kitty, who's on fire.
So far, Velton Kenny, he's the only scorer for Woodland Hills so far with all of their 11 points as we're under 10 seconds to go.
So this is Roxamore Sports, and that's the end of the period.
And that is the end of the first quarter. And we are here to remind you that Roxamore Sports Network is also sponsored by Kager's Customs Artwork. Get your custom logos and artwork done for your home or business with Kager's Custom Artwork. You can find him on Facebook at Cliff Kager or give him a call at 412-915-6873.
And that's my co-host, Ken Apaka, sounding very great tonight. It's a pleasure sitting in with him. I am Sam the Man Timbers. This is Roxamore Sports live here at Woodland Hills, Wolverine, where we have the Stand Against Violence High School Showcase. Here we have a great game going on between two rivals, Gateway Gators 13, Woodland Hills 11, and the last game came down to the wire here. And so we're expecting to see a great game tonight as these communities border each other, and each one of them want to get a win for bragging rights tonight.
Literally just a 2-point gap, so it's really anyone's game at this point. You really can't predict this one right now.
Exactly. And so as we're about to start the second quarter, Gateway Gators 13, Wolverines 11. Ball side out. Velton Kitty. Gateway Gators in the press. In the zone. They dump it inside to Robinson. He kicks it to Deontay Williams. Shoots a three, misses it. Gateway brings it up. Pressure quick. That's number 11, Quincy Jeremy, the floor guard. Now we have number 5, Richard Stevenson, guard senior. Played high school football with his father.
That won't real, no way. How was his father like on the field?
His father was a great athlete, basketball and football.
And do you think that's trickled down to his son
yes,
right here?
Yes, it has. It definitely has.
The apple doesn't roll out of the orchard, doesn't fall out of far from the tree, is what they say.
And as we speak, he drives baseline. Richardson, he throws out. Through an errant pass. So that's Deontay Williams.
And for the Wolverines, number 12, Robinson.
Sponsor number 6.
All right, while we're waiting here, Roxamore Sports Network is sponsored by Maggie Jason's Listings. Looking for a realtor to work hard for you? You found her. Maggie Jason's Listings encompass staging, professional photography, information boxes with top-grade promo cards, open houses, and target marketing. To learn more about her featured listings, call 412-999-9528.
We're back to live action here at Woodland Hills Wolverines, where Woodland Hills has the ball, and the score is 13-11. Gateway in the lead with 6:50 left in the second period. The second quarter, Woodland Hills gets a rebound. You got Velton Kitty in the corner.
And another one from 3.
And Velton Kitty's on fire tonight.
All 14 points for Woodland Hills scored by Velton Kenny so far.
So Gateway Gators shoots the ball outside. That was Elgin Oliver, misses it. 21 tries to get the rebound. He misses it. Woodland Hills gets the rebound, comes up, and we have a reverse layup by Rashawn Robinson. He missed it. Now it's Gators ball. We have a sub coming in the game. Number 2, RJ coming in for Kyer Hainsworth. So Woodland Hills comes out in the press. Full court press. So Elgin Oliver comes in. He's fouled by number 12 for Woodland Hills Wolverines.
Foul on the Wolverines, number 12, Raymond Robinson.
Raymond Robinson.
Shoot 2 for the Gators, Elgin Oliver.
Shooting 2 for Penn Hills, Elgin Oliver. Misses the first one.
Entering for the Gators, number 2, Carlos Marks, number 3, Brendan Edwards.
Second foul throw. We'll see if this ends up tying up the game 14-all. And it does. 14-all between the Wolverines and the Gators.
So we have a tie ball game here in the second period. 5:57, 14-all. Velton Kinney brings it up. As we expected this to be a close, tight game. Dumps it inside to Deontay Williams. The number 11, Skies for the rebound for the Gateway Gators. Quincy, Germany, brings it up. Elgin cuts through the lane, trying to get to and one, but this isn't the NBA. There's no continuation here.
Foul on the Wolverines, number 2, Andre Jones. Basket played by Elgin Oliver, and now he shoots 1. Returning for the Gators, Will Cromwell.
So it's 17-14 with 5:28 in the second period. And Woodland Hills bringing the balls up. Velton Kinney, the floor general, surveying the landscape. Pumps it inside. Got a foul on the play by number 2 from Gateway. That's Carlos Parks, Jr.
Carlos Parks. R.J. Stevenson checks back in for Gateway.
So we have R.J. Stevenson comes in for Elgin Oliver for Gateway. Woodland Hills takes it out under the basketball hoop. Pass it into the big man, number 12. Rolando Robinson for the Wolverines. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Number 11, Herman takes the charge.
So with that last two-pointer there, that means that number 12 on the Wolverines is actually the second person on the team to score points for the team. So far, it's been Velton Kinney who's scored almost everything except for now number 12.
So Gateway takes it out. That's number 2. Carlos Parks with the ball. And so R.J. Richardson gets it deep in the corner. He has great defense. They pass it down to the bigs. That's number 3. Brandon Ager goes hard to the rack and gets a foul.
Foul on the Wolverines, 0, Deontay Williams.
Foul on Deontay Williams.
Returning for the Wolverines, Kyrie Hazel. Over and back, Wolverine ball.
So we hear over and back. Wolverines ball. Velton Kinney, the floor general, brings it up, surveys the landscape with 4:21 left. Gateway 18, Wolverines 16, 4:17 left. We have a shot and a rebound by number 23 for the Gateway Gators. Pushes it up to number 2, Carlos Parks. He pushes it to the corner. 22 takes the shot, misses it. Along that carry, Woodland Hills gets the rebound, and Velton Kinney pushes it up.
And he loses it.
maybe he was a little bit out of control, Ken, there.
Possibly. That was a pretty fast breakaway and everything, and everyone moving quickly, so that was a hard one to kind of keep down under control.
Maybe he needed to pulling it out and gather himself. So with 3:54 left, Gators 18, Wolverines 16. Carlos Parks brings it up, kicks it to R.J. Richardson. Stevenson, correction. He takes it to the pinner, into the lane. Number 23, William Crummer, gathers the ball and puts it up.
And with this score of 20 for the Gators and 16 points for the Wolverines, that is actually the largest point differential that we've had so far in this matchup.
Yes, the Gateway,
4 points.
The Gateway is trying to extend their lead. So we have Kyrie Hansworth in the corner, misses it. Carlos Parks skies for the rebound, pushes it up, trying to get some points in the transition, but Woodland Hills gets back in defense. Carlos Parks on top, drives to the lane. Trying to throw the pass over to Richard Stevenson. Turnover. We have mass substitutions coming in for Gateway and for Woodland Hills. 2:55 in the second period. Gators 20, Wolverines 16. A tightly contested game here.
So it was numbers 1, 2, and 5 for the Wolverines who ended up stepping out. So that would be Belton Kenny. Number 2 was.
So we have Richards on the fast break, pulls up in the mid-range, misses it, off the mark. Kyrie Hainsworth brings it up for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Number 20 for Woodland Hills. That was already prior, but Deontay Williams for the Wolverines makes the play. With the putback, they go down big inside to number 21. He kicks it out to Richard Stevenson. Carlos Parks out top. That's number 21, Ryan Gregerson. But it was good defense by the Woodland Hills. And Deontay Williams goes coast to coast. Couldn't get the layup, but he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2.
Foul on the Gators, number 23, Will Crockett. Shooting 2 for the Wolverines, Deontay Williams.
So these free throws are crucial here late in the second period. With 1:48 left. Gators 20, Wolverines 18. He's off the mark with the first one.
Returning for the Wolverines, Belton Kenny, Rayshawn Robinson, entering for Woodland Hills, number 15.
We have wholesale substitutions for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Woodland Hills goes a little bit big with the substitutions. Jahar Denard gets the rebound, throws the up fake, goes up. Looked like it could have been an and one, but didn't get the call, but he made it.
And that has us at, once again, a tie game.
Traveling violation by Quincy, Germany. Wolverine ball. We have a tie ball game here with 1:24 left. Before the half. So Deontay Williams brings it up for the Woodland Hills Wolverines and turned it right back over because he did a traveling violation too as well. He was about to take a trip, Ken.
Yeah, that's our second traveling violation in like the past 10 seconds, and we've had quite a few others this game so far.
Yes, sir. It seems like everybody wants to go on vacation. We just have our third traveling violation as well. Got to put the ball down before you make a move.
I think there's a special at the post office, 4 traveling violations, you get a free passport renewal or something.
So we're back in live action. Velton Kennedy brings it up. They're in the zone. The Gateway Gators, they're packing it in. So we have the time running out. Tie ball game, 20-20 in the second period with 50 seconds left. And Woodland Hills has the ball, trying to get a great possession.
Oh, man.
And they just threw the ball away. Backcourt violation. It'll be Gateway Gators ball with 40 seconds left. And they can go in with the lead.
They could. I was holding my breath there thinking, okay, maybe it's going to bounce in some way that he can, like, do some miraculous throwback to keep it out of the backcourt, but no such luck there. So, Gateway's ball.
And so that's Quincy, Germany. Now Gateway, Woodland Hills is in the zone, packing it in. Now Gateway's looking to get a play that they can end the quarter with the lead. Richardson. Stevenson has the three, pulls up, off the mark. Germany gets the rebound, dumps it down to the big, and Jahan Denard blocks the shot, goes out of bounds.
Back in for Woodland Hills, Kyrie Hayes.
6.3 left. It's tied up here in the second period, 20-20. Kyrie Hainsworth comes in.
Three seconds.
So the side out, Gateway Gators try to toss it into their big, number 21, Ryan Gergerson. Went over his head. Woodland Hills tried to press it, and Kyrie Hainsworth is fouled with 3.6 seconds left on the side out. It's 20-20. Got to get a quick shot.
And it's in.
Felton Kenny
At the very
goes
end.
coast to coast. Halftime score, Wolverines 22, Gateway Gators 20. This is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School, where we are Stop the Violence Showcase. We're witnessing a great game here with some great action. And I am Sam the Man Timmers with my co-host Ken Abaka. And Ken, what have you seen thus far?
Well, definitely who was a number one, who is definitely scoring all the points for the most part. Meanwhile, on the Gateway side, things were a lot more balanced. We're looking at basically most of the players scoring between like 4 to 8 points, so relatively more even on the Gateway side. But Felton Kenny on the Wolverine side has definitely carried a lot of the weight so far. So maybe perhaps in the second half of this matchup, we'll see a bit more of a spread of the wealth there.
Yes, Felton Kenny has definitely stepped up tonight with 16 points inside and outside, playing a complete game as well. Again, as you alluded, as my co-host alluded, that maybe, as my co-host alluded, that maybe they need to spread the wealth, maybe somebody else needs to step up. This is Roxamore Sports Live, and we'll be right back.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
This is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School, where we are at the MLK Showcase, where we're witnessing great basketball here. We have teams in from around the country, and right now we're at halftime with the Gateway Gators against the Woodland Hills Wolverines, where the score is the Gateway Gators 20, Woodland Hills Wolverines up by 22. And this is a community game. This is a rivalry game here. It's an electric atmosphere here at Woodland Hills Wolverines. I'm here with my co-host, Ken Abaca. And Ken, what have you seen thus far?
What I've seen so far, definitely some players standing out. We've got Belton Kenny, who has been scoring most of the points on the Wolverines side, and the other players, they're proving to be a bit of a supporting cast at the same time. So on that side, we have the Wolverines doing that, and then on the Gateway side, there's a lot of more wealth spreading between the Gators. You have some of the players. One of them scored like 8 points, another scored 7 points, another scoring 5 points, another 4, something like that. So there was a little more balance on the Gator side.
So Gateway Gators are coming out with a balanced attack, and they're getting some more scores. And then Belton Kenny for the Woodland Hills Wolverines has been a standout player. When big players make big plays, he has a couple of threes down the stretch, and he's doing he's a great game. He's a player that needs to be looked for here. This is Roxamore Sports Live, where we showcase great talent, great sports basketball going on here at the MLK Showcase. Stop the violence, and we can't say that enough. They have a mural outside for all the kids that have lost their lives in the Woodland Hills School District, and they're also taking a pledge, trying to get 1,000 kids to sign pledges saying that they will stop the violence. And this is a great cause for a great thing here at Woodland Hills Wolverine. And this is Roxamore Sports Live. I am Sam the Man Timmons with my co-host Ken Abaca, and we'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories.
Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit 4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit 4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit for Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Is being brought to you by Assure America. Insurance come with a lot of questions. Assure America has the answers. Assure America can help protect your property, business, vehicles, and home. Be sure with Assure America. Go to AssureAmerica.com or call 412-489-5838. And this is Roxamore Sports Live, and we are here at Woodland Hills High School, second annual Stand Against Violence High School Basketball Showcase, where we have a myriad of talent coming all the way from Kansas, coming from North Carolina, and we see the great game earlier tonight at Sunrise Catholic came out with a demonstrative victory over Carolina Academy basketball, and now we're witnessing Woodland Hills High School, who is hosting this event, playing against Gateway. We're going into the third period with the Woodland Hills Wolverines 22, Gateway Gators 20, and we're about to have the start of the second half.
And that is our first score for the period.
So that ties it up 22-22 here at the Wolverine lair. 7:36, we have a turnover. Gateway pushes up. That's number 11. Kicks it to number 0, Elgin Baylor. Passes it to the big. We have a steal by Jahar Denard. Pushes up Velton Kennedy. Calling out the play as he brings it up. 7:15 in the third period. Kyer Hainsworth passes it back to Velton Kennedy. Dumps it inside Deontay Williams. Kyer Hainsworth drives. Kennard bounces in the lane. Kicks it out to Deontay Williams. Kicks it to Velton Kennedy. Kyer on the elbow drives in. And the ball is stolen by number 23 of Gateway, William Cromer. He brings it up. Richard Stevenson passes it out to number 11, Quincy Germany, and he sets up, calls the play. Elgin Oliver passes it in to Richard Stevenson, drives to the elbow, and is called for travel. Turnover.
So what would you say that the coaches said to all their respective players in the locker room during the half?
Well, they told them to just, play good defense, don't have any turnovers, got to make your foul shots, and also hands up, on defense as well when you run in the press. That's a nice move by Richard Stevenson. Kyer Hainsworth on the D. Quincy Germany out top. Quincy Germany. Velton Kennedy on him. Woodland Hills are in a man-to-man. Elgin Oliver drives in. Pretty move by Elgin Oliver. Smooth move with the layup. Drops it in for the Gateway Gators. Kyer Hainsworth has it out top. Coach Vajanik is yelling out the play. Velton Kennedy being defended by Quincy Germany. Quincy, Germany brings it up off the miss.
I will say there has been, most of this game, it's basically been a lack of conversion over on the Woodland Hills side. Many shots that have not really gone in on this one.
Yes, they've been missing some shots. From point blank range, they've been missing some shots. We have.
And
That's Deontay Williams going coast to, that's Rashawn Robinson going coast to coast. And this game is being brought to you by the Hill District Federal Credit Union. The Hill District Federal Credit Union has serviced the community for almost 50 years. Our purpose is to improve the financial health of our members so that we are not just surviving, but thriving. For information on how to become a member, please stop in at 2021 Center Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA, 15219, or give us a call, 412-281-0822. We're back at live action here with the Gators are winning 24-23 in the third period, 4:54 left. Gateway dumps it into their big, number 23, William Cromer, and we have a foul on the play.
Foul on the Wolverines, 0, Deontay Williams.
This game is also being brought to you by Big Rock and RAC Cleaning, a 5-star cleaning company rated by the people for both residential and commercial cleaning. If you're looking for regular maid service or even a one-time clean office clean or even a post-construction clean, look no further than Big Rock and RAC Cleaning is the company for you. To inquire, call 412-203-8213. We're back to live action. Velvet Kitty dumps it inside. He kicks it out to Kyer.
And we have a three. Gateway couldn't get their three in, but Woodland Hills was able to get their three, making the score 25-24 with Woodland Hills up.
So we have 4:22, 4:21 and counting in the third period.
Wolverine ball.
So we have Velvet Kinney bringing it up. He dumps it inside to Robinson. He kicks it out to Jannard Robinson, to Jannard Jihad, and it's Wolverine ball. That's number 11 in the game for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Angelo Reddick. Robinson takes a three, missing, fights for the rebound. Kyer Hainsworth, and I think he's found his stroke there. That's his second mid-range jumper for him. Pulls the lead out, Woodland Hills 27, Gators 24.
Gateway's ball.
Stevenson has the ball. Pass it in to Germany. That's number 21, Gregerson. They're running the weave. Trying to get a shot. Woodland Hills is playing good defense. Playing man-to-man. Number 2 takes the shot. Bonzi, and misses it. Bonzi Parks. It's gathered in by Woodland Hills. Kyer Hainsworth calling out the play out top. Riddick, Hainsworth, the mid-range jumper, misses it. Riddick skies. We have a foul on Riddick over the top of Bonzi Parks. And this game is also being brought to you by Will Banks Consulting Group. Is your athlete struggling to see a career path after graduating? If your child lacks direction, career expectation, coaching can help. Career experts at the Will Banks Consulting Group help your athlete identify their strengths beyond sports for a lifetime of success and career satisfaction. Call 1-833-924-9675 today for your free consultation. Back at live action, Germany drives in for Gateway, kicks it out to the elbow, to the corner, missed shot. Velvet Kennedy gets the ball. He has been defended. Riddick has the ball, drives in the lane, And he is fouled. Wilson's Night Out. Come to Wilson's Night Out, not just for a night out, but for an experience of Caribbean cuisine. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, with specialty drinks. Looking for that certain room to host parties, meetings, social events, receptions, repasts, and more. Wilson's Night Out. And this is Roxamore Sports Live. We are here at Woodland Hills High School hosting the MLK Stop the Violence basketball showcase. We have Robinson at the line for the Woodland Hills Wolverines, leading 27-24, and he makes the first shot. We have Elgin Oliver coming back in for the Gateway Gators with 2:20 left in the third period. Robinson makes both shots.
And that makes this 5-point gap, now the largest that we've had so far in this matchup.
Yes.
Barely growing. It was 4 earlier.
And so Woodland Hills extends their lead, as my co-host just spoke about. Wolverine ball turnover with 2:04 in the third period, 29-24. Kair takes it out. Gateway comes out in the man-to-man. Riddick drives to the lane. Kicks it into Robinson with the assist. Riddick with the assist. Robinson with the 2. Bonzi Parks out top. Oliver, Germany, Parks out top. Dribbles to the lane, goes in. Shots off the mark. Riddick pushes it up for the Wolverines. Haynesworth out top.
Do you think this might be the part of the game where it starts to turn around in Woodland Hills' favor here? Starting to see more scoring from even more of their players so far, as this gap is now at 7.
Bounce pass to Robinson. Misses the shot. Germany kicks it out. Defender wasn't ready. Gregerson wasn't ready for that. Ryan Gregerson. So it's turnover. Velton Kinney takes it out. As the time is running down, Woodland Hills looks for the right play, kicks it into the big. Velton Kinney, Riddick. Kinney, Haynesworth, out top. Just passing the ball. Kinney, Haynesworth. Coach Vajanic yelling out the play. Dump it inside to Robinson. He kicks it back out to Haynesworth. Robinson. Robinson to Riddick. Mid-range shot. Off the mark. Kinney gets the rebound. Riddick for the 3, decides not to take it. We have a foul out top on Germany against Robinson.
Entering for Woodland Hills, number 14, Timothy James.
And we have
So
about
takes it out.
3.9 seconds left.
So that's the end of the third period. This is Roxamore Sports, and this game is being brought to you by SOAR. They know the rules of the game, but do they know the rules of life? SOAR, Youth Empowerment, teaches your teen athlete the rules of life. For more information, visit www.soarcoachingacademy.com or call 609-837-7232.
And also, we have Maggie Jason's Listings. Looking for a realtor to work hard for you? You found her. Maggie Jason's listings encompass staging, professional photography, information boxes with top-grade promo cards, open houses, and target marketing. To learn more about her featured listings, call the number 412-999-9528.
This is Rock Some More Sports Live, and we'd like to thank you for joining us here at the MLK Stop the Violence Basketball Showcase. We have a myriad of teams here tonight coming in to play here in Pittsburgh, PA, where we're hosting a great game of great talent. We witnessed a game earlier where Sunrise Catholic had a demonstrative win over Carolina Academy basketball, and so now we're witnessing the Gateway Gators against the Wolverines. The Gateway Gators, well, the Wolverines are 31 and the Gateway Gators are 24 at the beginning of the fourth period. Gateway takes it out. Kenny out top, the floor general. Haynesworth. Kenny surveying the landscape. Reddick drives, mid-range jumper, and he hits it. That's his shot. The mid-range jumper, and now Woodland Hills 33, the Gateway 24 with 7:38 left in the fourth period. Crumity, Stevenson for the Gators. We have a foul. That's a foul on Reddick. Oliver takes it out. So we'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. Rock Some More Sports. Crumity. Oliver has it in the corner, bounce. Germany looks out. Richardson pops it inside to the big Gregerson. Cronker takes the shot. Gregerson comes in, skies over everybody. Foul on Gregerson. Woodland Hills ball. Kenny brings it up for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Kenny has 16 points. He's playing a great game tonight.
Reddick.
Kenny. Reddick for the three. Goes in and out. Germany with the rebound. Stevenson pushes it. Crumcutt drives the lane. Oliver, bounce step, and he's fouled. Did a hop step.
Foul on Wolverines number 14, Timothy Jenkins.
Foul number 14, Taylor Jenkins. Oliver shooting two for the Gateway Gators. First one in and out. Rayshawn Robinson comes back in for the Wolverines.
We would like to thank one of our sponsors, Behern and Ernsberger. Do you need a law firm in Pittsburgh? Have you or a member of your family suffered a serious injury? Did an insurance company refuse your claim? You may need help from a proven lawyer who will work for you. Call attorney Dan Ernsberger at 412-391-2515.
This is Rock Some More Sports live here at Woodland Hills Wolverines, where we have the Woodland Hills Wolverines playing against Gateway. And we just have a steal. They have a fight for the ball. Reddick has it coming up for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. With the score, the Woodland Hills Wolverines 33, Gators 25 with 5:56 left in the fourth period. And the Gateway just got a score. Stevenson out top, misses the three. Rebound by Robinson. Kenny pushes it. Tries to dump it inside to the big. Robinson, it was stolen. Oliver, zero, pushes it up to Germany. Picks it up to the big. So they tried to alley-oop and he missed the shot.
Timeout, Woodland Hills.
Timeout, Woodland Hills. This is Roxamore Sports Live.
Roxamore Sports Network. You can get Roxamore Sports Network on the following platforms. Amazon Fire.
We would like to thank Assure America. Insurance comes with a lot of questions. Assure America has the answers. Assure America can help protect your property, business, vehicles, and home. Be sure with Assure America. Go to AssureAmerica.com or call 412-489-5838.
And this is Roxamore Sports Live out this electric atmosphere at Woodland Hills High School, where we have a rivalry match with Woodland Hills winning the game 33-25 over the Gateway Gators. This is for bragging rights. This is a section game, too, as well here at the Woodland Hills Wolverina. And in the fourth period, we have Belton Kitty, who has stepped up with 16 points. That's number one for Woodland Hills, and he's played a great game tonight. And we have number 2, Bonsai, who has 11 points for the Gateway Gators. He's played big for them. So Hill District Federal Credit Union, this game is being brought to you by the Hill District Federal Credit Union, has serviced the community for almost 50 years. Our purpose is to improve the financial health of our members so that we are not just surviving, but thriving. For information on how to become a member, please stop in at 2021 Center Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA 15219, or give us a call, 412-281-0822. We're back to live action. Gateway are in a press. Woodland Hills breaks the press. Passes it into the big man, number 12, Robinson. That's Rolon Robinson, makes the shot.
And that last shot ends up giving us our first 10-point lead of the match. Make that 12.
Deontay Williams for the Wolverines. Now they push the lead up 37-25. Under 5 minutes to go in the fourth period. Germany out top. Richardson. Krumka. Germany. Richardson. Stevenson. Correction. Little nifty move. Germany out top. Surveys, he drives the lane. Kicks it to the big. And we have a steal. Riddick on a steal from the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Stevenson with the steal, goes coast to coast and is fouled. That was a nice play by Stevenson, playing the lane, hitting it out and going to the basket with some authority, shooting for the traditional three-point play. And he makes his free throw. Gateway Gators, Woodland Hills Wolverines 37, the Gateway Gators 28. They come out in a press. Deontay Williams hits the three-pointer, stretches the lead.
And another 3 to answer that.
That's a 3 right back by Krumka, William Krumka, the sophomore, 6'3". He pushes it up. Stevenson for the 3, misses it off the mark. Robinson kicks it to Kenny, kicks it to Riddick. Germany for Gateway, pushes it up, gets bumped a little bit. He has the spot-up shooter, goes in and out, but Gregerson, number 21, is there. The sophomore puts it back up.
Just like that, that lead has been narrowed down by from 12 points to 7 points.
Germany with the steal, goes coast to coast. In and out, almost and one, but he goes to the line. He'll be shooting 2. 3:07 left in the fourth period. Wolverines 40, Gateway Gators 33.
It was starting to feel like this game was starting to wrap up a little bit there, but I feel like this is going to be a pretty long 3 minutes here. The difference has been shrunken down to 7. Gateway seems to have a lot more momentum now than they did even 5 minutes ago. So I don't know.
That's a good call. It seems like Gateway has stepped up their intensity, got a couple steals, playing in the lane, got some got some layups and some and ones. And also, if they didn't get no layups, they began to they're going to the line and they're hitting their free throws.
We would like to take a moment to thank Wilbanks Consulting Group. Is your athlete struggling to see a career path after graduation? If your child lacks direction, Career Exploration Coaching can help. Career experts at the Wilbanks Consulting Group can help your athlete identify their strengths beyond sports for a lifetime of success and career satisfaction. Call 1-833-924-9675 today for your free consultation.
This is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School, where we are at the MLK Stop the Violence basketball showcase. We have a great game between the Woodland Hills Wolverines, who are hosting this event, and the Gateway Gators, and we have Germany at the line shooting 2 for the Gateway Gators. He misses the first shot. So it's 3:07 in the fourth period. Woodland Hills Wolverines 40, Gateway Gators 33. He makes the second shot. Gateway Gators comes out in a press, full court press. Hainsworth, Kenny, Williams out top. Hainsworth, Williams, Hainsworth, Kenny. They just swinging the ball around in the weave. Robinson, Hainsworth, Williams in the corner, misses the 3. The big man puts it back up. That's Ralon Robinson for the Wolverines. Gets the rebound and goes up strong. Germany out top for Gateway. Crosses over. Stevenson in the corner, misses the 3. Kennedy skies for the rebound.
Oh, a bit of a risky move there. Worked out in Woodland Hills' favor, luckily for them.
Kenny out top. Robinson. Hainsworth drives in on the baseline, kicks it back out. Robinson. Williams in the corner. Misses the 3, gets his own rebound.
And it looks like Williams is they're almost trying to burn up more clock time.
Missed shot by Kenny. Stevenson pushes it up. Pulls up for the 3-pointer. Hits it, drains it. We have an exciting game here, folks, as Gateway Gators has came back. Woodland Hills Wolverines 42, Gateway Gators 37 in the fourth period. And Richard Stevenson has stepped up in the shooting. He's starting to get heated up here for the Gateway Gators. So we are live here. At the Woodland Hills Wolverine at the MLK Showcase. Stop the Violence. And we're witnessing a great game here tonight.
We would like to thank Wilson Night Out. Come to Wilson's Night Out, not just for a night out, but for an experience of Caribbean cuisine with their happy hour, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 p.m. with specialty drinks. Looking for that certain room to host parties, meetings, social events, receptions, repasts, and more. Wilson's Night Out.
This is Roxamore Sports Live here at Woodland Hills High School. We are here at the MLK Stop the Violence basketball showcase. What it means more than basketball, where they are asking 1,000 kids to make a pledge to stop the violence here, and also they're asking kids to sign a paper if you had a kid at your school that may have lost his life, that we can post that up too as well. Woodland Hills takes it out. Gateway Gators are in a man-to-man. And the Woodland Hills Wolverine ball player stepped out of bounds, turnover on downs. So it's Gateway's ball. With 1:29 left here in the fourth period. The Wolverines 42, the Gateway Gators 37. Germany for Gateway brings it up the floor, General. That's number 33 for Gateway, who's inserted in the game. Khalid Pryor. We have a shot.
Wolverine ball.
Stevenson tries to retain the ball, but it goes out of bounds. So it's Wolverine ball. Gators are in the man-to-man. Hainsworth. He's fouled by Stevenson in the backcourt.
RJ Stevens. Returning for Woodland Hills, Jihad Denard.
Jihad Denard comes in for Woodland Hills Wolverines. Replaces Rolon Robinson. Deontay Williams. He's fouled on the play to try to throw a skip pass. On number 3, Brandon Ager. So Deontay Williams goes to the line.
Shooting 1-1 for Woodland Hills.
Shooting 1-1.
Williams.
And he makes the first one. He misses the second one. Going up hard for the rebound is Rashawn Robertson.
Shooting 2 for Woodland Hills, Rayshawn Robinson.
Rayshawn Robinson shooting 2 for Woodland Hill. And he makes the first shot.
For the Gators, Ryan Gregerson.
Ryan Gregerson comes in for Gateway. A sophomore, 6'7". He misses the second one. Germany gets the rebound for Gateway. Got to push it up as the clock is running. Went out of bounds. He was off balance. Hainsworth kicks it up to Deontay Williams, and he shot it with the left hand. Germany driving again to the hoop. Tries to get a spot up 3. Woodland Hills intercepts it. Jihad Denard for the Wolverines. Crawley, the Gateway, kicks it to Stevenson in the corner. He hits the 3. Now we have a timeout. So the score here with 20.1 seconds left. The Woodland Hills Wolverines 48, the Gateway Gators 40 in the fourth period. I'm Rock Some More Sports Live. I am Sam Timmons with my co-host Ken Amaka, and we're witnessing a great game tonight here, as this is more than just basketball. It's stop the violence within our communities here in Woodland Hills, which makes up 12 boroughs in this area. And so
we'd like to take a moment to thank one of our sponsors, SOAR. They know the rules of the game, but do they know the rules of life? SOAR Youth Empowerment teaches your teen athlete the rules of life. For more information, visit www.soarcoachingacademy.com or call the number 609-837-7237.
This is Rock Some More Sports, and we're live here at Woodland Hills High School. The MLK Stop the Violence Showcase, where Woodland Hills is winning 48-40 over the rivalry Gateway Gators. And we have 20.1 seconds left in the game. And as we said before, last time this game came down to the wire. So it'll be interesting to see what did the coaches call with this 20.1 left as Woodland Hills takes the ball out. They throw a long pass.
Oh!
Jihad Denard gets it, goes to the hoop, defended by Stevenson, but he lost the ball.
Napping.
Now Germany just comes in for a steal, trying to push it up court with the clock running out. They have Khalid Pryor set for a 3, and he hits it. And he hits it. but that's the end of the game. Woodland Hills Wolverines 40, the Gateway 48, the Gateway Gators 43. This is Roxy Moore Sports Live. I'm Sam Timbers, my co-host Ken Abaca, and we just see the host who's hosting this whole MLK Stop the Violence showcase come out here with the win on their home court. This is Roxy Moore Sports Live, and we'll be right back.
Pardon me, ma'am. My Sound Wireless Delivery, the Line Edition?
This is Roxy Moore Sports Live here at the MLK Stop the Violence Showcase. We witnessed a great game tonight between the Woodland Hills Wolverines and the Gateway Gators. And I have the MVP of the game, Velton Kennedy. He had a great game tonight. And Velton, you was lighting it up tonight. How was you feeling?
Felt good. Open to shoot it.
And you were shooting it with ice in your veins. And you had no hesitation, but you also had a great inside game. Some penetration in the drive that you did as you went to the whole strong. How does it feel to beat a rivalry like Gateway?
Man, coming into this game, I knew it was personal. So I had to attack and do as much as I can to get the win. Help the team as much as I can.
Definitely here at a showcase on a grand stage, you showed up tonight. This is Velton Kennedy, the MVP for the Woodland Hills Wolverines tonight. I'm Sam Timbers. This is Roxy Moore Sports Live, and we'll be right back.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.